Hello, and welcome to the second chapter in the tale. Scrooge had then looked out of the curtain from the bright light. He looked and was stunned. He said, "The Virgin Mary?" She said, "Yes, I was. In life I was the Virgin Mary. I am the ghost, but in this life I am the spirit of Christmas past. Come, take my hand, Ebenezer, and I will show you everything that has been." Scrooge took the spirit's hand, and then had gone flying into the sky. There he was surprised, wondering, where is he? She showed him and said, "Don't you remember? This is my school. I was a pupil here. What about this classroom?" Scrooge saw his young self. My father was a difficult man to live with, especially after my mother died. A few years on from that, his sister came to him, saying that her father has changed and he's a new man. Scrooge meets his father, and his father tells him that he has arranged an apprenticeship for him. Scrooge is then taken to these offices, saying, "I know this place, I was an apprentice here." The manager said to pack all their things away and start with the festivities, as it was Christmas Eve. At that party, Scrooge met a young woman who he fell in love with. Of course, he was a nice person at first with her, but then he is putting work before her, spending less time with her. Scrooge saw that and did not realize the Virgin Mary, the spirit. She said, "Yes, do you remember this?" "Yes, of course I do. So my good friend Jacob died." "Not only that, but you lost your lover too." "I regret that every day. I wish I could have stopped her, gone after her. Why did you show me this spirit?" "Because, Ebenezer, these are the shadows of what have been. You can't change that." "I know, spirit. Please, leave me." As Scrooge sat down and started to cry, he then noticed he was in his bedroom. Tired and exhausted, he sat back and laid down and tried to go back to sleep until the next strike on the clock. Then Scrooge heard another noise. The spirit this time went, "Ho, ho, ho! Come on in, Ebenezer. Don't be afraid." Scrooge then peeped through his curtain this time to find the next spirit waiting for him.